In the light of the eternal Guru, I am come to you, your Jesus. It is I, be not afraid, for I rejoice whenever the teachings of my own beloved teacher are taught. I then came into this world, sent by the one who has sent me. And when I said, I and my Father are one, I spake of the All-Father and the living I Am presence, and of his representative, the one who should wear the mantle of Guru. Thus the one who did send me in the chain of hierarchy of the ancients was none other than Maitreya. Realize, beloved, that the prophecy of his coming in the time of my incarnation 2,000 years ago was indeed fulfilled in me. I came then giving the light, the profile, the incarnation of the Word, I am that I am, whose keynote and inner name is Maitreya. Now know this, beloved, that as I did preach, he that heareth me heareth not me, but the one who sent me. So I longed for that universal light to be the endowment of an age where Christhood could become the walk of all people. Therefore, beloved, I went to the Himalayas to find that one and that beloved, to be trained and tutored of him, and so I was, and so I met him in form, in the person of many teachers and individuals along the way, and I saw a continuity of a message, a path, and a teaching unfold before me, guided by his ever-present hand. Yes, I knew him face to face, not in embodiment, but as that universal Christ personified. Blessed hearts, the continuity of the message of Maitreya, come again, is in this hour in you, not in one individual chosen apart, but through you and through that holy Christ flame. Let those then who manifest the flame of loving kindness of Maitreya, be self-revealing, not self-proclaimed. For beloved, when the light is, the light is. And those who have the light recognize the light. Those who have it not, see me not, hear me not, know me not, nor do they know my messenger and yours. Blessed ones, one of the common mockeries of the transmission of the word of hierarchy from the higher bodies descending finally unto one wearing physical form is that this is a communication from departed spirits, dead people, as they say. How ludicrous is the carnal mind, yet how vicious is the lie. Understanding then the continuity of my being in all of my bodies, and of your continuity of being in all of your bodies, you ascend and descend that scale. You experience me in the 7 chakras, for I am the light of the world in you, as ye are the light of the world in me. Only thus, by the master-disciple relationship, is the light above manifest below, and is the light below raised to the equivalency of the light that is above. Therefore, this master-disciple relationship is a self-givingness unto the beloved. It is a mutuality in mercy's flame, and so it is the hour of the coming of Kuan Yin. Therefore know, beloved, that as I have longed to reveal to all the world my relationship to Maitreya, so I have not done so, for the world has not ears to hear, for they have not been taught of this thread of light that is woven through all levels of the lineal descent of the Buddhas, the Christs, the Bodhisattvas. Come unto my heart and know me then as the sun, the sunshine of Maitreya. Know then my mission going before him, even as John the Baptist went before me, was to clear the way of the coming of this universal Christ in all sons of God upon earth. The title Son of God is a level of attainment, beloved, beyond that of child of God. Therefore I come in this hour to contact those who know you are sons of God, yet also know that you are not manifesting the fullness of the attainment of the Son of God that you have at inner levels and that you have had in past golden ages. Blessed ones, the recognition of one's inner attainment and the awareness that by karma or neglect one has not brought forth that light in this life is surely a moment of inner recognition, a sense of the gap between a manifest reality that could be and somehow a vacancy that yet is. This self-assessment, beloved, is necessary. One may affirm in decree, I am a son of God. But there is a level of the incarnation of the Son that one must realize in order to be that absolute decree in manifest actuality. Do not take for granted that your Holy Christ self will descend into your temple and take over, and suddenly a Son of God will appear. This is not the real teaching of the path. In the first instance, one must study what is that karma that prevents the fullness of the inner attainment from being the working person that you are in form. Then you must assiduously invoke the violet flame for the binder of that interloper who has come to occupy your house, not necessarily with your permission, but he did not knock, but entered. And when you saw that one in your house, instead of putting him out, you accommodated. I speak of the dweller on the threshold, a self-created not self, the antithesis of my Christ and thy Christ, truly the antithesis of Maitreya. Therefore, beloved, as some are, as you would say, wishy-washy, spineless, allowing into their consciousness and their homes the unwanted guests and thoughts and feelings, as some have not the fire of Vajra and the determination and the zeal of the Lord to expel these unwelcomed inhabitants, so I say to you, beloved, the day is past when you who know you are the Son of God can tolerate or allow compromise any longer. I say it is long past and far spent, because I see the cycles of your own personal cosmic clock and the planetary clock. The days are hastening on. Your Christhood is needed for the salvation of your own soul. Do not lose it by dalliance and indulgence with those who, though they may speak words of agreement, have no intention whatsoever of becoming true initiates of our calling. Blessed ones, while you allow your house to be inhabited by the stranger that is not an angel in disguise, you yourselves will find that you are losing ground, and the groundwork laid by us long ago. And you may even be losing your soul in the delusion that you have such attainment that you may be a savior of another, before in actuality you have manifested the fullness of that Savior. Be on guard. I, Jesus, warn you that in these days it is the hour when antichrists should come, and the dweller on the threshold, that is the antithesis of self, is indeed the antichrist force. Expel it then by the thunderbolt. Vajra, Vajra, Vajra. Let the power of God in you then seek first things first, and know that to be a Messiah, a leader of men and nations, this Christ must be firmly ensconced, fixed in your being, integrated with you chakra by chakra. This is the immediate goal. Pursue it daily. Come not again to me with vacant expressions and a passivity that is a belief which belies the great truth that the divine decree you offer only becomes a reality when you become the doer, when you get in the driver's seat and know that this day you are begotten of the Lord, this day that Sambhog Kaya, if you will, shall come and dwell with you, and you shall rise in vibration to the occasion and be that one. Let us not confuse then the goal with the present attainment, but let the present attainment always bear signs of the goal. Thus, beloved, having so said to you these words, I step aside that Maitreya may occupy this one of his many bodies.